Hello and welcome to another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy Grouper Fingers and Grits. Cheese grits, that is. I am Roxy Jenkins, and this is Home Cooking Done Roxy Grouper Fingers. So I use a half a can of carnation milk. I have a wet and I have a dry. So this the wet. They're already in the wet. There they go. Perfect. Soaking. And this is what I use. It's called Florida Seafood Seasoning Key Lime Fish Fry. That's what your girl use. So welcome to another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy, and I am Roxy. I'm Roxy Jenkins. I'm stirring my grits. Gotta stir the grits, child, because you don't want no lumps. You don't want no lumps and you don't want it to stick. Let me turn it. I got it on low. For low for me is 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Keep up. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. And I am gonna make cheese grits, but I'm still gonna use butter. What's good grits without butter? I'm going unsalted today. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh yes it will. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. Top on, it's so low. That's my wet. See, I'm using the iron cast skillet just like your mama used to do. Don't be mad at me. I already showed you my seasoning. Florida Seafood Seasoning Key Lime Fish Fry. That's right. And you are enjoying Grouper Fingers with Roxy Jenkins. I cut them up myself. Look. I use my kitchen shears. You don't always have to use a knife. You can use your kitchen shears. That's what they're for. I use those, cut my fish, and I only use one fish. One fillet. They had them on sale at the fish market. Let me show y'all. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting them in the dry. Because my grease getting warm. My grease getting hot. And I can do all these at one time because... Why you ask? Because I got my big skillet today. I got my big skillet, like James Brown said, cut out the middle man and do it yourself. There aren't too many restaurants that still make grouper fingers. And when they do, sometimes they be frozen. And when they be frozen, sometimes they don't taste that good. Because they've been like, I noticed that, so I'm from Miami and I live in Miami. But sometimes I get them, I have tried them from the stadium and this other place. This very famous Latin fish market downtown. And they pre-batter them, refreeze them, and then they cook them. So they don't taste fresh. You could taste like, you could tell, it tastes like you could taste the water a little bit. So, checking my heat. It's about ready. And if you're not sure if your grease is ready, let me show you a trick. And please don't turn it on high. Always have it on a medium heat. It's not ready yet. It's almost ready. Not ready yet. A little bit longer. So while we waiting, we're gonna go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page. Don't just like the channel. Subscribe, channel. I gotta get better at making more videos. This weekend, y'all missed out. I made a tender tenderloin loin wrapped in bacon. My mama always say you shouldn't cook things that you can't pronounce. It seems like since I'm getting older, it's harder for me to pronounce certain things. That's weird. But I guess that comes with age. So, that's what I made that, and I made some turkey wings. And that was my first time making lemon pepper turkey wings. But my sister said she did not taste the lemon pepper. Unfortunately, maybe she had a Pepsi or something. Okay, it's ready. It's ready like Freddy. So shake a little bit. Okay, so this one dry. This one dry. Shake it off a little bit. Always put it to the back. And the reason why you put it to the back is because you're going to fill up the front. It's frying, but I should have waited just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. So I'm going to just do that one because it's not frying fast enough for me. And you know it don't take fish long to cook. So I want y'all to see the first one, and then I'm gonna leave y'all alone. But I wanted y'all to see. Your girl make some grouper fingers. Woo woo. These are. It's a Florida fish. It's Florida grouper fingers. And unfortunately, I found out recently, grouper is a fatty fish. I never knew that. See, the longer you live, the more you learn. That's what Pastor Jack used to say. Grouper is a fatty fish. Grouper is a fatty fish, and these are the ones I learned. Grouper and salmon is a fatty fish. Didn't know that. Now you know. I learned and I shared that with you guys. And guess who I learned that from? You'll never believe it. A German doctor. She's like, no, there's a fatty fish. I was like, for real? I didn't know that. So I used a Ziploc bag. I didn't have any more paper bags. So my grandfather, my mama, and my other mama, they always used to use paper bags. They say the paper bag was better. Oh yeah, those grits are very smooth and buttery. Look at that. I'll show y'all. See that? You can even see the stain in the butter. But your girl Roxy, and Miss Roxy, because I'm going to add some cheese. And I'm going to add 2 different kinds of cheese. Because I'm Roxy. And that's how I do it. I wouldn't be Roxy if I ain't switch it up. And always clean as you go. Clean as you go. I know I'm making a video, but child, a good cook, clean as they go. Clean as they go. This ain't no real TV show. I got to clean as I go. Because ain't nobody coming behind me to clean up. Welcome to another edition of HomeCookingDoneRoxy Grouper Fingers. Grouper Fingers. Grouper Fingers. We have it. Breakfast for dinner. So I got my craft slices. Right there. And I got my sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar. We having breakfast for dinner. Alright? Breakfast for dinner. HomeCookingDoneRoxy Grouper Fingers. Fresh. Grouper. Got my pan. Got me a few sausages. Gonna turn my oven on. 350. Once my sausages off, split them a little bit. Y'all know when I come on here, I'm doing more than one thing at one time. I'm not putting no oil on it because you don't need it. In the oven there, by the time them grits done, some sugar sausage. Yes. HomeCookingDoneRoxy. Grouper fingers. Florida. It's a Florida fish. Grouper fingers. So we're going to turn this one. This is the first one we put inside. Is it ready? Yep. It's nice and ready. I don't like the temp on this. I might have to switch eyes. Hope y'all don't be mad at me, but you can cook it right. Like in the middle, which is normal, the middle always cooks faster, which is okay. But I want all the fish to cook. So your girl finna switch it up. You know what I'm saying? This is HomeCookingDoneRoxy, and I am Roxy Jenkins. Who the heck is my? Oh well, I don't see my mittens. So we just I'm gonna use the towel. I gotta keep going. I can't stop. I want y'all to see. They're the same degree. Only thing I'm gonna turn this off. The grease is on the lower heat, so I gotta turn it down. You see it's shaking? You know why? I'm gonna have to stir it, but I ain't gonna open it while they're popping like this. So I have pressure cooker tops. So what I can do, if I want to open it while it's doing that, bubbling so hard, relieve some of the pressure, is to open the top. You hear whistle? I'm going to go ahead and turn the one in the middle, of course. And once I turn that one, I'm going to move it to the end. Okay. Nice golden brown. And it could be frying like not even, because that eye was a little smaller than the pan, so it was probably, it could be all kind of reasons, but I think that might be the key to why it wasn't cooking evenly. So I moved it over and I'm stirring. I try to wait till it's not so gritty before I add my cheese. And it's like halfway. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start adding my cheese. I'm going to do the slices first. That's one. If you don't like cheese, you don't have to do this. We over here in my house, we are cheese lovers. Me and Mr. J, we cheese lovers over here. Okay, so I got my sliced crab cheese. That's the creamy. That's a creamy cheese. You can tell when it's still gritty, because you'll see the little grits, the little hard pieces around the edges. So go around the edges and stir them in as well. Keep it on low, because you're still frying your fish. And you're going to keep this on low and let it cook. And it's going to just keep getting creamy. So we're going to go ahead and open our extra sharp, or is it medium? No, it's sharp. It's not extra, it's just sharp. And we'll put a little bit in there. Just a little bit. So let me tell y'all a little funny story. It's not a funny story, it's kind of sweet. When I would get sick, which was quite often as a little kid, my mom would make me cheese grits because I didn't like soup. And she would make me cheese grits and my favorite green jello. Because sometimes it would get to a point where I wouldn't be able to eat. I was kind of like a sickly child. Always had flu or pneumonia or something going on. Anyway, so she used to make me cheese grits and green jello. And my other mama used to do the same. Why? Because she made me too. She would make me cheese grits, jello, and oh my God. You know what she used to like to make me? Mashed potatoes. Mama Nita used to make the best mashed potatoes. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and flip our fish. And when you flip the one in the middle, because it cooks faster, when you flip it, the first or the second time, whatever, always move it out the middle. Swap it with another piece, and let the other one cook on in the middle, okay? So, we are making, first let me tell you who I am. I am Roxy Jenkins, and this is another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy. Cheese grits, Grouper fingers, and we got our Georgia sausage in the oven. And this is what I use to season my fish, and also I use a wet. The wet is carnation milk, half a can. I use, depending on how much fish you have, but I use the half a can. Florida seafood seasoning, key lime. Fish fry. This is the one I like. It's made by Fresh from Florida. I am a Florida girl. Miami, Florida 305. Yes, I am. I believe in supporting my state as well as my city and my neighborhood. If you spend your dollars in your neighborhood, the store that you love the most, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Publix, they'll always be there for you. Try to spend your money in your own neighborhood. And the more money you spend in your state, the better it is. And try to buy American products. I know it's hard because sometimes the competition is cheaper. But American is always better. Because in this pandemic that we're in now, since all the borders are basically closed, it's hard to get products that are not American made or made in the USA. So that is the reason it's very important to buy USA products. Some people still didn't understand why people were going out getting toilet paper and paper towels the way they were. I have two explanations for that. One, they buy a lot of products that's outside of the United States, and they knew once it ran out, it was out. That's number one. Number two, Florida is a tourist state, and there are a lot of people here from communist countries, islands, countries, whatever you want to call it, and they know what it's like to have the bare minimum necessities and not be able to have 100 rolls of toilet paper, or somebody say, okay, well, you can only have one, or you can only have 5, how many people in your house, and stuff like that. Being born and raised in Florida, in the United States, let's say the United States, I don't know what that feel like. It's my fish. You see how pretty it is? In my iron cast skillet. And I cut them kind of thick too. And there you have it. Oh, I'm gonna flip this one. She's not so pretty. And the reason why she ain't pretty is because when I put her in the grease wasn't hot enough. So, I make mistakes too. I'm human. I'm human just like you. I make mistakes. But I want you to know what mistakes look like. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to add another piece of fish before I show you my mistake. So you won't make that mistake. And that don't mean turn the eye on high and then turn it down once it starts cooking. That's not a good idea either. Because you end up burning your grease. And you don't want to burn your grease. And that's how you burn your grease. If you start the grease on high and then turn it on low once it starts frying, it's a possibility, not always guaranteed, it's a possibility that you can burn your grease. Just being honest. So be careful when it comes to that. Because you don't want that to happen. Okay? This is another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy. I try to do 15-minute meals. It would have been 15 minutes if the grease was hot. So it turned into 25. So I'm going to show you my mistake. So you won't make this same mistake. Okay. So the grease wasn't hot when I put the first piece of fish in. It wasn't hot enough. It was hot, just not enough. So this is what happened to it when it wasn't hot enough. Can you see it? It fell apart. It's done, but see how it fell apart? Now, it was hot enough when I put the other pieces in. And see how nice they came out? See, the ugly don't, you know, I'm going to still eat that. You know that, right? I'll move it over and flip it so it can look kind of pretty. And then I'll just make it kind of, try to make it pretty for y'all. Try to make it pretty. I'm not going to put no parsley on my fish. This has been another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy. Grouper fingers of Florida fish and cheese ribs. Thank you guys for joining us. Well, joining me. I'm going to make a plate. Hold on. Let me make a plate. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I want to plate it up for y'all so y'all can see how it looks. Slide this over. I'm going to plate it up because I want y'all to see how nice it looks. I'm still not going to put no parsley. I use 2 different cheeses. I use Kraft Slice, which my nephew don't like because he says it's wet. And I use the Kraft extra sharp cheddar. And I use butter. Okay. I want to put the ugly one on there, but it keeps falling apart. Look what I did. And I love lemon or lime. That's why I use the lime seasoning. HomeCookingDoneRoxy grouper fingers. It's a Florida fish. This has been another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy, and I am Rosalind Roxy Jenkins. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. Thank you.